hitting over 300 on the year.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Left side, gloved by Arenado. On to first, and Coco's gone for the second out. Lindsey Cordova is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Giavotella barehanded. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Ender Inciarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Forsythe in foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stephen Vogt is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Jock Peterson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Crisp. Oh, and he botches it. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Ben Paulson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Hit out toward second. Burris ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. As Corey Dickerson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Brad Miller is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hot shot to third. Arenado has it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Clark Burris stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Hank Conger stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Inciarte. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Steve Pearce is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Cobb looks in. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Line drive to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a line drive. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Giambatella.
Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Buell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And taken in out there for the first out. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And that's taken for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Ender.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Forsythe is right there, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Right fielder.
Cobb gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Buell scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Nolan Arenado steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time out. Drilled on the ground to short. Miller is there. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like Coco Crisp will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Cordova.
Lindsey Cordova comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bat explodes as this has popped up. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. On the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stephen Vogt gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
For the Athletics, catcher, Stephen.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crisp on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to Milou there. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ben Paulson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Kiermaier is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brad Miller, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Ball.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Now batting,
Clark Burris
second
digs
baseman.
in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Giovitella. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Hank Conger will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sanchez into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Steve Pearce steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
In the air out to left. Dickerson moves over, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Jose Iglesias will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Looking to avoid his first walk. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Johnny Giavotella will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Crisp. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ender Inciarte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Dickerson. And this will land foul.
4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Grounded to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Gerardo Parra gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Aaron Buell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Aaron Buell.
Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Logan Forsythe will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Parra ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sanchez sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peterson has it in his sights. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nolan Arenado digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
To short. And a rather easy first out. Stephen Vogt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Dickerson's after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jock Peterson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Lindsey Cordova, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Giavatello's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Corey Dickerson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Brad Miller comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Time called here as with the potential time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit sharply toward the right side. And, oh, that one almost got him on the chops as it gets right by him. So stepping in, number 36, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Jason Salazar will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Joe Bayless will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
27, Joe Bayless.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting,
Hank Conger makes his way to the plate with the tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out.
And you know what? Who doesn't love a game that comes down to this? You know, Matty, you don't have a pulse if you can't get excited about this.
Trying to hold the lead. That evens it up 1-1. Two and one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Aaron Ewell ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
C.J. Cron will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit. Arodys Vizcaino will take over with two gone here in the top of inning number 9. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Count is full.
Full count. 3-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Leading off the inning, Ben Paulson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Valenzuela will come on now trying to finish this one off.
Valenzuela.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Steve Pearce will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Hit hard to short. Beckham fields it cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Jose Iglesias stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. A handful of fine individual performances.